Hi everyone, Sabrina here with Usborne Books and More. Okay, so here I want to show you some of our beginning readers. Some books focus on phonics, some focus on just your basic reads, so very early reading level and easy to understand. So let's see, I will start out with these ones. These are probably our first. On the front here, they'll say young beginners, and they're very, very simple. Not a whole lot of text on each page. Not quite like your start to read, but definitely once your child starts reading, these would be a very simple read. Again, these are non-fiction books, so everything in here is true to fact. They are also an internet referenced book, so you can also find more information at our Quick Links website. Listed on the book. So there are several in this series. We have flowers, seashore, bugs, woodland creatures, dinosaurs, and baby animals. To the best of my knowledge, I believe these are all of them in the earliest series like this. So next up, we have others that are slightly more difficult. I believe these ones were ranging from ages 3 and up. These ones are like about age 5 to 7, so a little more of a familiar reader. There are plenty in this series, too many to count right now, but just about any and every subject that your child would possibly be interested in. A fantastic way to keep your child's interests alive. I know too many times I see children that are so interested in something, but they're too focused on, toys or something else that they're playing with, and they don't really get to flourish in that imaginative play in their minds or anything because they don't have anything to reference for. So amazing books. Okay, so these are so this book actually right here, The Complete Book of Farmyard Tales. If you cannot decide anything and you have an early reader, I really do recommend this book be the one book, if you don't leave with anything else, to leave with. It is only $24.99, and it comes with the audio disc, and the narrator is actually with an English accent, so who doesn't love to listen to that? Anyways, this is also a dual reader. So on the top you see very, very simple text, and at the bottom you have a little bit more complex text, but not too bad. So this could even be a dual reader with siblings, or if you just want your early reader to read on their own, they can just read the top line and it'll still completely make sense. This is actually a combined volume book, so you can buy all of the books inside this book separately, but this is a collection of 20 books in this series. There are more that aren't in this specific book as well. Llamas in Pajamas is one of our rhyming and rhythm books to help with phonics that way. So we have those, and then we also have these little minis, which have been really helpful. They're extremely helpful if you have a child with special needs. My 3-year-old is a little bit of developmental delay, and my 5-year-old is autistic, so these have been great to go over with them, step by step what to expect. Especially with the dentist. The dentist can be scary, and you don't want it to be scary. So they go through, there's beautiful illustrations to help show them, what's going to happen and what exactly is going on. Then when you have a little bit more developed readers, they do move up to chapter books. These are rated for ages 3 and up. But that's simply just because as soon as your child is able to effectively read, they can definitely read these books. So nice big text. There is an illustration on every other page here. So as you can see, nice big text, very simple reading, not too many words per page. So Hey Jack and Billy B are a huge series. They don't go in any particular order, but there are many to choose from. They're best friends, so they're in each other's books, and they go on many adventures together. The next thing I want to show you is the Read with Usborne. These are actually new. They're $3.99 a piece, and they go through different levels. So we have level 1 for our very early readers, level 2, level 3, and then level 4, which is an introductory to chapter books. So this beautiful book here is actually the original story of The Little Mermaid, so a bit different from our Disney version that we're all used to, but lovely books. Again, based on the level of reading, depends on how many words are per page, how many paragraphs, and again, before they reach chapter books in level 4. I believe that's it for our early readers, and if you have any questions, please let me know. Thanks.